Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. The last two games, use any word you'd like, but a synonym of bad would have to be the word horrific, devastating, horrible, awful, terrible, whatever you want to use. Bad. We were really, really bad. And to make things worse, we're playing against Shohei Ohtani today as a pitcher. So this is going to be interesting. Glass now starting. He's been horrible, but I guess Ohtani has the pretty similar stats. So I'm going to try this lineup one more time, and if it sucks again, I'm going back to what it was because the last two games have been terrible. We have one run, 8 total hits. So therefore, I'll try it one more time with the way this lineup is. And Diaz is tired. Okay, so Jake Rogers is actually going to get a game in here, which might be even worse for our hitting because Diaz has been one of our more consistent hitters. Ke'Bryan Hayes is back. That's great. And their lineup is basically the same group of people, so we're going to give it a shot. This hasn't been great the last two games. But we need a bounce back. We need to score a little bit. And let's see if this lineup now, the way it is, can do anything. If we have another game where we're one run or less, the lineup's going back to what it was. Mateo's staying in it. He'll just go down to 9. But let's see what happens. Facing against Ohtani. His stats aren't good, but he's still Shohei Ohtani, so we got to be careful. And here is Mr. Mateo leading off. And let's see what we can do against Shohei. Okay, don't swing at that. That's good. All right. Ohtani has got a bunch of different types of pitches. And let's see where this is. Oh, that's right down the middle. I got to be a little bit later on the cutter, but that's still manageable. All right, 1-1 to Mateo. Mateo's hitting 190, so he's not doing that much better hitting-wise. Oh, case in point. Got under that one. That's a pretty easy play at first. And there is one away. Bringing up Arias, who has actually struggled very mightily in the last few games, especially hitting second. He has not hit well. This entire series, he has no hits. That is going to have to change if we want to have any chance. Well, that works. Luis Arias knocks his first home run of the season off of Shohei Ohtani. That's not a sentence I thought I was going to say to start. But he clocks one into the second deck. That's a long home run for Arias, too. And all of a sudden, there's 1-0 Pittsburgh early. We take that. No part of me was ready for that. But it was a splitter, like, right down the middle. And I finally timed a splitter. And Arias clocked that for his first home run of the year. We absolutely take that. He's not a power guy, so he's not going to have that many of those. So that was good to see. And that'll bring up Ozuna. And a really good slurve there. Whew, I'm going to have to take a second to recover from that. I was so not ready for that home run. Oh. And I go right back to not being able to time the splitter. But I would have missed that anyway. I wasn't anywhere positioned to hit that. Marcell Ozuna, he has been excellent pretty much all season. So he's been... Oh, and he gets a hit here. Goes slightly out of the zone on the slurve. But we take it because that is a base hit. Yeah, Ozuna's had an excellent start to the season. That's his 20th hit already. So we take that. Here's Matt Olson, who has struggled a bit as of late. We can definitely use him to get back into a groove. So he takes ball 1. He's hit a couple homers. He's hit 5 home runs. But aside from the homers, he really hasn't done too much. So I'm going to need a bit more out of him. Like that! A 2-run blast for Matt Olson. His 6th. As soon as I talk about it, maybe I just need to start jinxing things more. That ball was hit 450 feet almost. Straight away center. And all of a sudden, we have more runs in this game than we did we have more runs in this first inning than we did in the prior 2 games. Olson got every fiber of that baseball into right center field. We take those. That's good. That'll bring up Nick Castellanos. Oh, that's a good slurve. Yeah, that's tough. But you know what? Maybe Ohtani's off to a tough start this season. Oh, why swing? That is a horrible. It's a horrible pitch to swing at. There's no reason to do it, and I did, nonetheless. Oh, okay, that was just a horrible at bat. But I guess I owed them that after a couple of homers. The first strikeout of Ohtani for Ohtani. I'm sure there will be more coming, and that brings up Matt Chapman. Ah. Now Olsen got all of that. Matt Chapman in the 6th spot. He's got a hit in this series, but he really hasn't done too much. I tried to jinx him too. It didn't work out. That slurve has been a little bit tough for me. Oh. Timed it fine. Just a little under it and a little late. All right, let's see what Ohtani does here. Ooh. I tried to take it and I did. That was lucky though. I can't believe I didn't swing at that, to be honest. He hasn't thrown that much heat. He's thrown mostly off-speed stuff. Oh, why swing? Like, why? Alright, well after that I go 2 horrible at-bats in a row. But Luis Arias and Matt Olson clock out homers to make this a 3-0 lead before Tyler Glasnow even throws his first pitch. Glasnow has been pretty bad, except for one start. Or he was okay, but he's been pretty bad to start this season, so hopefully this is his first good outing. So he throws a high fastball to start. Still hold that 3rd seed, but we need to be doing better than that. Glasnow, can you throw a strike? Like, can you please start with a strike? Okay. That one was not on you. That's just bad. But yeah, throw the fastball down the middle. All right, let's see if we can get a... Oh, wow. Okay, that looked like me swinging. All right, got it back to 3-2. Let's just go with a slider and hope it's out of the... not hope it's out of the zone. Okay, well, walking the first batter is pretty terrible. Glasnow has struggled with command a little compared to my other starters, which is not normal for me. I hate walking batters. I try to throw strikes, but it is what it is. There you go. Striking out Nolan Schanuel for the first out. And one down and one on for Ohtani, who is doing double duty today. Hopefully we can do a better job of getting Ohtani out. Ooh, that works. Chases the slider inside. And now let's hit him with a little bit of a curve. And he hits it to right, but Castellanos will get that easily. And 2 down. All right, good. Now just got to get Diaz. Diaz has had a pretty solid series so far. Oh, jeez, that fastball. He doesn't have much command over. They keep going high, even if I don't put them high. All right, there you go. That's better. Get them the slider. Slider looks good to start for Glasnow. And let's get that fastball confidence up with a foul ball. Get it up with a K, but not quite. All right, circle change. Let's do it. Diaz again. Coming up with a hit. Byron Buxton throws the 3rd, doesn't get it, and I should have been more careful because now Diaz moves in the 2nd. Should have just thrown the cutoff. All right, Yoshida. Yoshida's been really annoying this entire series. He's gotten multiple hits for RBIs, so I need to be very careful with him here. Yeah, he had 2 RBIs in the last game, which is two of the 3 that we gave up. I think he had an RBI in the prior game too. So, let's get him out this time. All right, good. To Cruz, please make the play, and he does, and the inning is over. So, 2 hits given up, but no runs. Actually, 1 hit and a walk. All right. Buxton with a drive into deep left center field, and that's gone. I really feel like Shohei Ohtani was literally trying on that one to get me to hit a home run because every single one of those pitches was almost right down the middle. I fouled off the first 3, and then Buxton finally gets a hold of that one. But I feel like that one was weird because it just felt like Ohtani was trying to let me hit a home run on that. And it worked. as Buxton clocks it out easily. And it's 4-0. More of that, Ohtani, would be fantastic. Cruz with a grounder to second. Pretty easy play there. And the first out of the inning. All right, here's Jake Rogers. We haven't seen a lot of Jake Rogers. Excuse me. He has no hit. He's the only person in the lineup who has not got the hit yet. So let's see if we can get him one. Maybe. If that gets up the middle. Oh, wait. Come on. Make a play. There it is. Jake Rogers' first hit of the year. Good stuff. Good for Jake Rogers. He doesn't play very often, so I'm not mad at him for not getting hits. But it's good that he's able to get one here. Ohtani pops it up again. Or Ohtani. Mateo. Why would I say Ohtani? I don't know. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
For the powerhouse known as Luis Arias. And Arias flies this to Yoshida in left. And that's the inning. But Byron Buxton adds another one. The 3rd homer of the game. And it's 4-0 Pittsburgh. Oh my God. Ke'Bryan Hayes again. I can't get him out. I legitimately cannot get him out. The last 6 times I have faced Ke'Bryan Hayes, he's gotten the hit. Oh, Mateo, can we get that, please? Yes. That was closer than I would have hoped. But Mateo does catch it. And there's 1 down in the inning. Oh, this could be 2. Olsen. Cruz. Back to Olsen. Double play. And that inning ends quicker than I originally thought it would go. Good for Glass now. Oh, good cutter. Strikes out Ozuna. I'm not even mad at that one. That's a really good pitch. Now here is Matt Olson. He's only 2 for 13 in the series, but he did just clock that home run. So let's see what he can do here. Oh, Olsen with the shift. Because that would be in the gap if he wasn't moving a little over anyway, and that's 2 down. Didn't put a position high enough on that one. And Ohtani's first clean inning. Oh, popped up immediately. We will take that. Jake Rogers. 1 down, first pitch. Love it. Marte in the right. Castellanos is back. And he's got it for 2 down. And Shanwell also flies this to Castellanos, who today has actually had a pretty good day in the field. Now, all the hits were right at him, but you know what? He still has to catch it, and he has. That's got under it. Fly ball into center. Pretty easy play. And 1 away. That rhymed. Damn. Blew the heat right by me on that one. And there are 2 down now in the top of the 4th, excuse me, for O'Neal Cruz, who has really struggled all year. Oh, damn it. Ohtani has started to figure it out. Strikes out the side there. At least I think he did. Oh, well, whatever. Now he gets the bat. Strikes out. Pitch there by Glass now. Gets it right by him. And Glass now finally looking decent, but that being said, Diaz has been getting hits on us all series, so let's be careful. Grounded to 3rd. Chapman. 2 down. Good stuff. Now Yoshida, who flies this to center. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that is the 4th. I chased the high heat. You know I love the high heat. Ohtani has already struck out 7, and we're not even through the 5th inning. Now I'm just swinging at everything. I was doing fine taking balls before, but now I'm sucking. Arias with a grounder. I actually hit it. Just right at Shanwell. And that is the inning. Ohtani has finally settled in after a disastrous first 2 innings. Oh my god, not again. Cruz? No, he's not going to get the play. Brian Hayes a hit. Again. I'm so sick of his face. Every time, he's gone on 7 straight. 7 straight times Brian Hayes has gotten a hit as I get Fletcher out on the left. But, why does he do this to me? Oh, God. It's going to be, throw to third. They're not getting there this time. Nick Gordon has been consistently annoying, too, to be honest. He's gotten a lot of hits in this series as well. Because that's not where I should be throwing pitches. This is grounded to first. It stays fair. I'm only able to get the out at first. And that's fine, because there's at least 2 down for Starling Marte. Who I think... Buxton, and he got it! And we keep the Phillies scoreless. Good catch by Buxton. Oh, and they're done with Ohtani already. So Scott... McGo? Me pronouncing names wrong is going to be a staple of this series. Sorry to Scott. Shit. And I'm right back to striking out. All of a sudden, after, the first few innings, I've hit just as bad as I've been hitting the rest of this series. And actually, maybe even worse, because I can't even get contact on the ball barely. Olsen again! On a 3-2 count, he hits his second of the game. Matt Olson hits out number 7. And it's 5-0 Pittsburgh. I almost said Phillies. But we take that. Matt Olson again. This one not as far, but the result is the same. Yeah, that's right down the middle. I mean, you can't do that. Come on. And Nick Castellanos. I just want to point that out, that I am recording this on the day O.J. Simpson died. So, Nick Castellanos has got to be due for a home run, right? At least in one of the few games that I record. He's out here, but he's due for a home run. It's happening. It's just a matter of time. Chapman bloops this in the right, and that's going to be a base hit. Matt Chapman is aboard with the 2-out single. Good. And that'll bring up Buxton, who has a home run today. Would love for him to hit his second right here. Or at least one in the gap would be nice. Oh, and nope, back to chasing balls in the dirt. They're going to have to throw really fast to get out Buxton, but they do it. All right, back to chasing balls in the dirt. But Matt Olson decided to add an extra home run for us and make it 5-0. And Nolan Shanwell is so generous, he will pop the first pitch out to Buxton. 1 away. Oh, Ohtani gets a hold of that one. And that is into left for a base hit. He's going for two. Damn it. Just missed him. Yeah, that shift was not friendly on that one. And that brings up Diaz, who's, again, been annoying all series. Got him. Strikeout by Glass now. Not too many of them today. I think that's only his 3rd, yeah. But it's a much-needed second out for Yoshida. And that is grounded to second. Luis Arias, inning over. Ohtani doubles, but no one else can get him around. And it's 6 shutout innings now for Glass now. We take that. Cruz with a drive in the left. I just don't think that's getting far enough. No. Yoshida makes the play on it. O'Neal Cruz has not had a good year so far. He's been kind of disappointing hitting the ball. He had that one huge hit in one of the games. I can't remember which one. It was one of the Orioles games. And so that has kind of been saving him. But that ball's hit really well by Jake Rogers in the deep left center field, and it's gone. Okay, Jake Rogers hits #1 for him on the year. I was not ready for that either. But he does have more power than Arias, so it's not a huge surprise. But, like, off a righty, good for Jake Rogers, hitting home run #1. We take that. He has a home run before Elias Diaz, but obviously Diaz has got way more singles than he does. But Rogers 2 for 3 on the game, including popping that one out. And that gets rid of McGoo. Oh, God, another name. Dinelson Lamet? That's his name. We're going with it. Oh, I tried to I tried to do a bunt single, but I should not do that with 2 out or 2 strikes. That's all right. 2 down. Arias 2 first. Why did I move the PCI so much on a slider right down the middle? I don't know. But Jake Rogers puts up another one. And we have a 6-0 lead in this game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mateo, catch this, please. We did it, guys. We got Ke'Bryan Hayes out. I don't want to say true miracles can happen, but I saw one just happen. All right, and that is flown straight to Buxton. Take it. That is 2 down right now. Glasnow is really rolling through the Phillies today. Got him! A curveball on the perfect edge. Gets Nick Gordon. And we are going into the 8th. Up the middle. This one for Gordon. Oh, high throw, but he does make it. And there's 1 down for... Oh, here he is. Matt Olson. 2 homers today. Let's see if he can do it again.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Olson does hit this in the row.
He's out.
Well, that was rude. Castellanos. Did he just do it again? That guy's a dick. That's so Michael Massey. You know what? You're up next, and I guarantee you're out. I'm going to be so mad if I don't get him out right now. Yeah. How does that feel? Watch Nick Castellanos get you out. Yeah, how's that feel, Michael Massey? What a dick. Oh, he grounds this to first. Olsen will make that play easily. And there are 2 down. I do not have a lick of bullpen action right now, so I'm hoping that Glasnow can just get this shutout. That is flown in the right. Castellanos is going to have to move, but he's going to get it. And that is 8 shutout innings for Glasnow. He's definitely going to pitch into the 9th. Hopefully he can keep the shutout going. They're bringing in Brock Stewart again. Chapman with a high fly ball, but that is not going to get too far. It'll be a pretty easy play in center, actually. And 1 away in the top of the 9th for Mr. Buxton. Oh, yeah. Mr. Buxton has hit out his 2nd. It is 7-0. That is the 8th home run of the year for Byron Buxton. Brock Stewart was asking for it on that one. That's 6 homers today. 6! Really got back into the hit column in a really strong way. And I love it. I did not swing at that. Whatever. I just said home run. I'll allow it.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Rogers shoots it in the left, but Yoshida... Did he just backpedal to that? He didn't even run towards it. You saw him, right? He backpedaled. Whatever. Byron Buxton makes it 7-0, so Glasnow's going for the shutout here, but he does have to deal. Yeah, I know he's tired, but we're going to try. Got him. Strike 3 on Ohtani. And Glasnow's 2 outs away from his first shutout of the year. Got to get Diaz and Yoshida. And he's got Diaz, as Castellanos is going to make his way over. And we're down to their final out. Yoshida. All right. Come on, Glasnow. I believe in you. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. But you can do this. That's 1. All right. Just need a few more good pitches. Oh, yeah. That's right at Mateo. That's right at Mateo. Please don't overrun it. And a shutout for Tyler Glasnow. He comes back and looks incredible. After 3 subpar starts for him, he looks like the ace that I wanted in that start. And a huge win for us because we were looking pretty awful in those last 2 games. But this one, we crush Ohtani. We crush home runs that entire game. And the Pirates, and we tie the series 2-2. We'll take it. That sets us at 9-7 on the year. You know what? That's a wild card team in football. Maybe. Yeah, a couple of surprise power shots today. Glasnow deservedly as player of the game. After that first inning, I was like, oh boy, Glasnow. But he really looked good after that. Yeah, 6 homers. Jake Rogers and Araya shocked me with the homers. And then Buxton and Olsen each clocked out 2. That was great. Mateo didn't have any hits. Castellanos didn't have any hits. And O'Neal Cruz didn't have any hits. But it was a good day overall. And look at Glasnow. Just his best performance by far. Monster performance. They had 5 hits. That wasn't anything great. Ke'Bryan Hayes, of course, had 2 of them because he's annoying. But we did a pretty good job hitting today, so I am not upset at all. Really good performance by especially Jake Rogers coming in for Diaz and giving him rest and performing just as good, if not better. So I will take that. We beat Ohtani. That's exciting stuff. And we have a new series coming up finally, and we're going to New York to face off against the 8-8 Mets and Walker Buehler. So this will be a fun series, and I will see you there in the next one. Bye.